Hello, good morning. So we are on 4th December and its commentary. Very limited notes are there which is worth reading today. A couple of days have been so. Last day I think we had a couple of important notes. Then let's see. Nothing here in the first page again. Even in the staged page it is written relatively. You can look into lesser floor again in Rajasthan with respect to prelims and environment. Okay, that's somewhat relevant, that's all. Then let's see into this Sudha Bharadwaj, that's not necessary. Then you see the corridors of death. I had asked you to make a note on that. We had made a note on that. Man-animal conflict. No need to make a specific note on man-elephant conflict. Man-animal conflict note would be sufficient even if the question is not specifically about any particular animal. You cannot basically prepare a note for each and every animal and conflict thereon. Maybe you can use this one of these numbers as a case study or an example. That would be it, not more than that. Then this is a good article. Must for food systems, food security and climate change. Now we would deal with the topics as syllabus says, like syllabus or part of system. But there are themes also. Themes are there which interrelate some of the topics. Okay, which cut across some of the syllabus brief syllabus components, cuts across them, and how interlinkages with the climate change is the best example. If you look at climate change, you will be having overlap with economics, be having overlap with environment, with society in GS1, social justice in GS2, international relations. So larger themes. So climate change is one such larger theme which has huge interconnectedness. So one such topic is food security. Now let's see. Now this food security and climate change will be having impact over different parts like economics, again social justice, right? So that's a key. So just go to the article. Crisis, how it precipitates hunger is given, adaptation requirement, and most of all you have way forward, key measures to be adopted or to be focused on. That's a good one. Read that. I mean, it's a good article. You must have a specific note on climate change and its impact on food security. Similarly, you can also have a note on climate change and agriculture. So these are slightly different. Agriculture is more of an economic activity from that perspective. Food security more from a hunger and nutrition perspective. Although both are overlapping. What is NIRF? That much need to be read with. Not the entire article. This is nowhere required. In UPSC, it's very rare that you will get a question on NIRF, and even rarer that you will get a question on specific issues or analyze the structure of NIRF. Never going to happen. So don't have to read it that much. This one, a controversy, but what we have is bitcoins, and we have read it multiple times, bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. So that is pretty sufficient in that regard. Narega is there. Read a couple of things. Lok Sabha refers to 204% productivity. Nothing to make note of and everything, but you can just look at it, maybe feel good about it. That's all. That's why I just highlighted it. Bill to extend EDA chief stamps tabled in Lok Sabha. Okay, maybe this was an ordinance, so you can read a couple of things about ordinances. We have seen that, but if you haven't, it's time. Then there is like this good article on private members bill. What is private members bill? What its procedures etc. need to be studied. How it can be introduced. This is for prelims. 153 members bill introduced in Lok Sabha, moved in Lok Sabha. That's different. Afghan trucks can carry Indian aid via Pakistan. Pakistan is slightly allowing things to move on over their border. Cyclone Jawad. What is cyclone? Static geography. How cyclones are named. these things, and everything related to cyclone, impact, reasons, the different terminologies related with cyclone, everything need to be studied. And another thing you can bring is that climate change and cyclones or disaster. And Dam Safety Act is coming in. Study what is dam safety and dam safety, and when the act is coming, നിയമമായി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ we'll see its details. Just read that. India revokes PepsiCo's patent. You can read that. Just go through it. Baki, all these news are just routine news. Nothing much to do. FTA, what is a free trade agreement? What is early harvest deal? We had discussed that earlier. India's FTS. Indicate രാജ്യങ്ങളോടൊക്കെയാണ് FTA ഉള്ളത്. And analysis അല്ല, assessment, I can say. Assessment of India's FPS. ഓക്കെ, അത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ നോക്കുക. ഇന്ത്യയുടെ FPA ഒക്കെ എങ്ങനെ പെർഫോം ചെയ്തു എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മൾ ഐഡൻറ്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. NBFCs, what are they? Their role in Indian economy, that can be looked into. And then both the articles today is from sports, so we don't have much to do there. So that's it, a small day, small work. And the fact is that you had been saying like this is a big process, so much time it will take. അല്ലേ, ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു ഇത് അങ്ങനെ എടുക്കത്തില്ല. Once we move on, once we do this work earnestly for 2 or 3 days, things will become easier. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ എന്താണ്, നേരത്തെ 12-13 മിനിറ്റ് എടുത്തോണ്ടുന്ന പരിപാടി ഇപ്പം 7 മിനിറ്റിലേക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഒതുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്. ബൈ ബിക്കോസ് മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദി ന്യൂസസ് നമ്മൾ 1-2 പ്രാവശ്യം കവർ ചെയ്തതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇനി അതിനെ അത്രയും സമയമെടുത്ത് വായിക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. സോ ഐ എം ഷുവർ യു ഗൈസ് ആർ ഫീലിംഗ് ദാറ്റ് ചേഞ്ച്. Okay, realize that change, and I want you guys to be self-sufficient. എൻ്റെ റോള് കുറഞ്ഞു വരികയാണ്, but still we'll keep doing it for a couple of more weeks or days. Yeah, so all the best.